Well, let's talk about how we welcome people to our LiveGood family if they're pre-enroll or if they actually join, especially if they're from across the country, across the world, or maybe across the street. One of my favorite things about LiveGood is the worldwide community. Shaking hands, high-fiving with people thousands of miles away. I mean, thousands and thousands and thousands. And then you might have someone that lives like 4 blocks down the street. So, yeah, the main thing is just talk about LiveGood if you really believe in it. If you don't know much about it and you're brand new, just read maybe some reviews if you want, but you can always, just remember when you go online, there's always going to be an agenda, okay? No matter what, at the end of the day, if you watch my videos and you're not in LiveGood yet, of course I always end it by, well, if you guys want to join my team, there's a link that says joincorey.com below. I do reviews on my YouTube channel, but I don't badmouth other companies. I might reference MLMs like Avon, Amway, Herbalife, Nu Skin. These are companies based on a certain way, all right, a technique, a structure, and they are what they are, and they've been that way a long time, and they've done billions, and good for them. But I think that there is an easier way in June of 2023. And what I mean by that is if you are brand new and you get involved in a business like this, I think it's very important that you just, know the comp plan a little bit, know what kind of money you'll make. It's good to know if you put effort into something, and if you do have to wait, because if you do attraction marketing, like make a video, you got to wait and see what happens. If you do an email, you got to wait and kind of see what happens. If you post on social media, it's kind of the waiting game. And that's where you're trying to attract people into doing something. And that is hopefully just watch a 6-minute video with our CEO, Ben. And if they watch it and they like what they see, they might buy products, or they might buy them to resell them, or they might become an affiliate. Do all three. And actually, I do all three. So that's a goal, right? And waiting can be frustrating. There's no doubt about it, okay? And if you do join LiveGood, you're going to have your own website similar to the one that I'll show you here in a few minutes, and you can go over the comp plan, and you can go over our products, wholesale versus retail. What's competition? Okay? What's the competitor's price versus ours? What are our ingredients? Where do we ship from? Jupiter, Florida. How long does it take? What's the shipping cost? There's a lot of questions, and there's an FAQ section, frequently asked questions section. It'll probably answer 80% of your questions. The other 20, you can always get a hold of me. I love to see what questions you have, because if there is a pattern, and I usually get, I get probably 50 questions per week, maybe a little more. I get some I answer so quickly I don't even really count them. I might even get as high as 100 questions. Most of them are pretty simple, and they're good questions. I love it. And most of them are on our FAQ section, which is good. That means LiveGood. They've done some research, and they've done a good job. But a lot of people, when you go to the website here, you might not just see that FAQ. You kind of focus on the top of the menu where it says, okay, my membership, that's where I put in this, and I put my username here, and here's my password. I better bookmark my LiveGood account, my profile or whatever you want to call it, and then you can go into other sections. But a lot of people, they kind of forget that there's an FAQ, and it's okay. Just remember, if you search reviews, most people are going to have an agenda to probably badmouth LiveGood, so that halfway through it's like, but, according to research, or, I did my research and I have this opportunity. I'm like, all right, maybe you do. Good for you. If you want to come live on a Zoom call with me, whoever posts these scam reports or these reviews, man, I'm right here. I've been in LiveGood a pretty good amount of time now. I've almost got 1,000 videos reviewing and talking about this company. So if someone is more knowledgeable than me, I want to have a discussion with them. I want to learn from them. Okay? I know there's a 99.9% chance that somebody that does LiveGood reviews or scam reports, that the ones that are good and they believe in LiveGood, They're going to show you statistics, figures, how to figure things out, how to look up the ingredients. The pay structure is what it is. There's no mystery that this company right now specializes just in healthy products. Let's just keep it like that. Protein powder, vitamins, all right, CBD oil to make you feel good. There's some things you can put on your face to make you look good. Collagen is coming out soon, which I heard is really awesome. And even CBD oil cream that you rub on the outside of your skin, 2,000 milligrams, I heard is a high amount, and that is awesome for people that love that product. So people that do reports or reviews that are in LiveGood, I can't imagine anyone having anything negative to say. The only thing that comes up, and I'm being brutally honest, is that the customer support takes long or too long to get back with them. And that's just something that it's out of my control. I hope that if they need support, that it's something that maybe they can just look up online or ask me or go to the FAQ. Because everyone has their own reasons of getting a hold of support. Some of my downline I've referred to support because I can't answer certain things. I live in a country, I have this type of cryptocurrency, can I use it? Well, support@livegood.com, they sent me information about the crypto, and it's a couple pictures of all the crypto, like, you know, like Bitcoin and BAD, BAB, Ethereum, you know, ETH, like the 3 letters of what each crypto is, and then a name. And we accept, I don't know, I think about 25. I should have done a better job maybe and got the pictures on my screen here and you guys could see. Or maybe I'll post another video right afterwards just showing it so you guys can maybe just copy and paste. So if someone does have a question about cryptocurrency and they're from another country, great. You can say, oh, there it is right there. I had somebody in Ghana need help, and I had someone from, nope, it was Philippines. They had a tough time trying to figure out how to pay, but I think it was either BAB or BNB or whatever, but it was a form of currency, and I looked at my picture that LiveGood sent me, and it was right there. And they were able to just go pay, I think it was about 150 they put in crypto because that was $40 to be an affiliate. They wanted to do the $100 where it's a flat 12 months for the price of 10. And that worked out great. Okay. Other than that, when I review this company, I really, you know, the products are there. They're going to increase the product count slowly over the next year. And I think by the end of next year, they're going to go as high as 150, maybe 200 products. There will be different categories. Right now, it's mostly health and wellness type oriented products. We do have some hats and t-shirts and a shaker bottle where you put protein powder and water or almond milk or whatever, you know, the little shaker things. But other than that, we focus in one category. So I like to talk about that, and I like to talk about shipping, handling. The nice thing about shipping is if you do buy the product, either wholesale or retail, depending if you're a member, and if you live in a foreign country or you live in Utah like I do, the shipping cost is right there. You can look at the cost of shipping, the cost of products, okay? And then in the back of your head, you're like, okay, $9.95 a month. And then you can just ask yourself, okay, are they worth it? Is the products, do I believe in them? Are they good? And is it a good price if I go ahead and hit click? You can make all that decision before any amount is charged to your credit card to get the products coming. That's pretty cool, all right? Now and then, some of our products run out due to the success of Factor 4. I think even Super Reds at one time, there was a back order. The reason why is Ryan and Lisa, they're a married couple, and they're in charge of all of our products. And they are fanatics when it comes to organics, sugar-free, the best of the best. I'm sure that this is almost a dream situation for both, being a part of LiveGood and having the power to decide, because you can just tell they are so pumped when it comes down to the products that are in each one that they get to go, I want these products, I want this ingredients, this mixed with that. That is a perfect recipe for kicking ass. And you can just tell how excited they are when they talk. And sometimes if you demand the best product, you might have to wait now and then. I don't think that's a bad thing. It just happens sometimes. And with the success of our company doing almost $9 million per month, I mean, obviously, our CEO, Ben, he got another building, and he's going to have to hire more shipping and handling, more support, I'm sure, for support at livegood.com. And he mentions it probably at least once a week. So if you do have a support at livegood.com question, just make sure that maybe you've already looked at the FAQ section. Maybe you went online a little bit and you can maybe figure it out. But if not, then go ahead. Enter that realm, support at livegood.com. And if I can't answer it, or someone else, or the internet, maybe there is a search on a certain thing, but go ahead and ask the question, and hopefully it'll come back quick. But I understand, everyone gets frustrated. With today's world, it's all about speed. My pages need to download fast. I want my Amazon shipment fast. I want my streaming movies, just the menu to go fast. And it's just, and it is nice. I get impatient too. I definitely understand having those feelings like, oh, we should hurry, you know. I want my support at livegood.com question asked in about 5 seconds. So anyway, as far as a review, you know, I guess this is kind of a review video, but man, after 3 months, I'll be going on month number 4 here in about a couple weeks. I guess I got about 3 weeks. I started in March. So let's see, March, April, May, June. It's June right now. June, well, we're halfway through June, going on the tail end here. So after 3.5 months, all I can say is so far so good. I've got downlines all over the countries that we all kind of know off the top of our heads. And right now I had someone lock in. Let me move my screen here. I got to get a hold of them. Today I was able to get a couple pre-enrolls, and I've got someone from the country of, what is it called? Nigeria. It's green. It's a flag that's green with white stripes. So what I have to do is I have to cheat. I have to go to Google, and I put green and white striped flag, or the stripes are vertical because they're straight up and down. And then I see the flag, because there's obviously more flags with green and white stripes. But it was cool. Nigeria, check it in. And I like Nigeria. It's fun. The people that are in my downline from Nigeria, they are hardworking. They want to make a difference. They know the reputation of that country because a lot of Nigerian scams and email spam is originated from there. And believe me, every single person in my downline, they know it. And there's nothing you can do about it. All it takes is 5 or 6 people in an entire country to maybe do something that's a national story, and all of a sudden the reputation of certain countries can just be right in your head, stuck in the back going, okay, all right. But so far so good. Nigeria is doing well. Philippines is doing well. Spain is doing well. India is forming groups of like communities where people get together and they just rock and roll and have a great time building downlines. Like it's like an event. It's a social event where you actually go to something. Kind of like the old days of MLM, and it's still around. I mean, I can't deny the fact that there's probably someone in living rooms talking about Avon or maybe Amway or another company that's similar. But I prefer online. I like to just put my webcam on like this, talk to you guys for a while, upload it, and then do some other things, answer questions. But if you do come to LiveGood, you can definitely work this company from a cell phone. I think it's easier on a laptop or a computer where you can put things down and write and have a big screen up front and you don't have to squint. But if you do just have like a little cell phone, plenty of people are successful. And in fact, our #1 guy, Tim, I think to this day, he still has a cell phone, and that is it. And Tim, he's very public about it. He's in a wheelchair. All right. He lives in a hotel, and based on a $9.95 program, the affiliate side, his last checks were $50,000 a month. And the way that things are combining and compounding, he'll be on his way to $100,000 per month, not per year. And that is in 6 months. And that's someone that's just on a cell phone. So to put it in perspective, that's all, you're like, dang, should I work on a cell phone? I think it's easier on a computer. But boy, if that's all you got is a cell phone, you can do it. Smartphone, of course, obviously it's, if you have the internet and texting and everything else, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, okay, I'll end this video, and a lot of reviews out there. And I always end my video with the obvious. If you're not in LiveGood, hopefully I can be a good person in your life. But if you join, I'm going to send you as much information and links to stuff. Almost 99.9% of everything I do is free. That 1% is artificial intelligence. And I think that due to artificial intelligence, it's how I got this person from Nigeria, because last night I went ahead and did as many, I think I did 250. I think I got 250 contacts all around Nigeria, and I don't know their cities. What I do is I just put the country of Nigeria, get me people that are in MLM opportunities now, companies, and find me people that are into fitness, training, and health, or they might want to make money at home. And right now, it's awesome because I didn't even know the flag. And isn't it funny how when you use artificial intelligence to gather certain emails of people, these are people that live in Nigeria, and right now I have somebody with that green and white flag coming aboard, and this is awesome. Okay, that's it. JoinCorey.com. It's right below my video. And if you want to look at artificial intelligence, please do. It's only $19 for 30 days. Follow the information right below the video. I think they're both pretty obvious what to do. They're right below the video on the top of it anyway. Okay, that's it, folks. I'll talk to you guys next video. Okay, you guys take care. Bye.